Money will chase you when you do this. Lots of people have their businesses running and they're in a place where they need money. They want money. They need money. When you're in the energy of needing and wanting, you're telling the universe that you haven't got it. You're saying, I haven't got this. The way to make money chase you is to detach from it, to not need it. And I know you're probably thinking, Denise, what are you saying? That's crazy. Of course we need money. We need money to pay for our Wi-Fi and for our phones and for our food and for our rent and for our utilities. Yes, we need money for all of these things. And you're completely right. But it's about detaching from it. And like using my husband as an example, my husband is always ready to serve me. And I'm not chasing him. When I go back over the history of my relationships before I married my husband, whenever I was with someone who I felt like I was like desperately in love with and I needed them so much, they actually moved away from me, not physically, geographically, but they emotionally moved even further away from me. When I needed them, when I wanted them, they were always moving further and further away from me. So the key is in detaching from it. And here's a little trick that you can do. I want you to imagine right now, and I know it can be tricky when we're imagining something where the evidence isn't there, but I want you to imagine right now that next week you've got $10,000 or pounds or euros going to show up in your bank account. That this 10,000 is going to show up in your bank account. Allow yourself to think, how does it feel different knowing that that money is coming next week? How does it change how you behave? Because if you're currently in a state where you feel desperate about money, you're going to send it running in the other direction, just like all of those ex-boyfriends of mine that I was so desperate for them to love me. And of course, as soon as I withdrew my interest from those ex-boyfriends, they came chasing me. They wanted me even more. That's the way it works, right? Money is the same. Money works the same when you let go of the attachment to it. So try that little exercise if you want to see how you feel when you're no longer attached to the money. Do the exercise. Let me know how you feel. Come back and report to me. Okay? Bye for now.